Manchester United boss, Jose Mourinho, has taken a jovial path to the burst-up between Mark Noble and Paul Pogba, saying that they looked in love. The Sun reports that West Ham skipper Noble got up close and personal with Pogba when the pair clashed just 3 minutes from the end of a match, which confirms Manchester United finish as Premier League runners-up. Noble, who was visibly angry by a tackle from Pogba, reacted furiously and was lucky not to get sent off for his wild reaction. Several other players became involved in the bust-up, and West Ham striker Andy Carroll and Man United defender Luke Shaw could still get in bother with the FI's ref. John Moss did not punish them on the night. Speaking about the incident in his post-match press conference, Manchester United boss Mourinho said, "It was handled well. I was watching the images and Paul and Noble looked in love. Hugs and kisses and changing shirts at full time. We needed a point to finish second. They didn't need anything because they did the job last match at Leicester, but they played to win. The game was competitive. Moss was there. He resolved the problem in a good way because the game was quite intense. I was very far from it, but when I saw the reaction of the players, I think that was nothing extraordinary." Mourinho made 8 changes to his team as he prepares for the FA Cup final against his old club Chelsea next Saturday. Mourinho said, "We tried to organize the team to get that point, but to give opportunities to people who play. Even ones who will probably play the cup final. To rest for a couple of weeks is not the best, so they need to keep playing. Any team that goes to this kind of match where you need something to get some objective, you fight for that. The best way to fight for the point was to try to win the match and be safe, which was what we tried. But when the game goes to 70-75 minutes, you don't win, you don't lose, you do the job. You get the point. You finish second and you can face the game on Sunday with a different perspective. We deserved a point, we deserved second position. When it is not possible to be champions, second position is the best available, which was what we got. But it was happy ending for the fighting pair as both Noble and Pogba embraced at the final whistle and swapped shirts to prove there are no hard feelings." West Ham boss David Moyes said, "It wasn't that type of game. It came out of nowhere. They have played 37 games and the players are ready for a break. I thought the players went about it really well. They wanted to win tonight. It was a big game. If you get a point against Manchester United at any stage, it's a good point. Sometimes when you get safe you can sip away from it, but the players were at it all night and stuck to it to get a thoroughly deserved point. The last 2 games we have got 2 good clean sheets. Overall, I am pleased with the players all round. They have done a good job." We previously reported that Manchester United on Thursday night, May 10th, forced West Ham United to a goalless draw in their Premier League Matchday 37 tie played at the London Stadium. United would have themselves to blame for not getting the maximum 3 points in this match, as the duo of Alexis Sanchez and Paul Pogba missed many chances. West Ham started the match impressively, and Manuel Lanzini would have scored the first goal in the 15th minute when he was set up by João Mario, but he was denied by David de Gea.